Happy Tech Tip Thursday to you, and I hope you're having a great morning. Today, I want to talk to you about reusing assignments in Google Classroom. This can be really great, especially if you're going from year to year. One thing that I like to do is I actually create a template class, and I put all my work in there, and then I copy it from there. So I have a clean copy that nothing gets changed in. So that is a tip that I can give you from organization because I've had some messy classroom organization in the past. So I'm working on revising my template right now. So this is only one unit right now. I'm going to go ahead and click create, and I'm actually going to reuse a post. Okay. So all of these are different types of assignments. If you do assignment, you get your regular things that you can attach. If you do a quiz assignment, it automatically creates a Google form. If you do the question assignment, it phrases it in the forms of a question and has them answer right there. And the one that we're taught, and material just is a place for you to attach things. They all pretty much look the same. The one thing that I like to do is I like to reuse posts. So whenever I assign a writing assignment, I always give very similar directions. And I use certain things to indicate this to students. So I'm going to go ahead and reuse this writing assignment. So this is the name of the writing assignment. It's about a poet, and it's an article that's in Newsela. So I almost always tell them to read the article first, and then I tell them to highlight details and annotate those details, complete the right prompt, complete the quiz, and come back to Google Classroom and submit the assignment and comment if you like this article. Okay. I use these icons to indicate that. And the way that I get these is through an add-on called um, the Emoji Keyboard. So this is an extension that I have installed on my computer, and I can go to a whole bunch of different emojis. So I use certain things for certain certain things for certain things. That makes sense. I use certain icons to indicate certain things. So like if they're going to watch a video, I usually use the television. So instead of reading an article, I could change that to where it's a little TV. Um, and of course, if they're reading something, depending on what they're reading, I put the icon in for reading different materials. So for Newsela, they're reading the newspaper, so they get a copy of the newspaper icon. So I inserted that. If they're reading a book, I usually use this open book to show that they're reading a book or a poem or a short story, but something that's literature as opposed to an article that's nonfiction. So that is one of the things that I do, and I can just reuse this assignment and take it and assign it. Notice it took the topic from the post where I reused it. So this topic isn't actually in my current classroom. So when I assign this, it's going to actually create a new topic in my classroom. If I wanted to organize it differently and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, you can delete the topic, and then the article, the assignment is going to go up here for me. And then I would have to delete that to get rid of that. So these are just some of the things that you can do by reusing. If you have any questions, just let me know.